To mute you guys on stream so I can go ahead and give our recap. All right. Welcome back, fans of the Forged 20 podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, the Blacksmith. Last time at Strixhaven University, the party was starting their third year, getting information on an upcoming school dance, the Magister's Masquerade, which is for all third-year students to pitch in, build, help set up the event, and then ultimately enjoy it for themselves as a rite of passage. During this time at a reception, going over the basic information, there were 3 students, an orc, a dwarf, and a fire genasi, who approached Edmund aggressively, seeking for a fight, because he won the Founding Dragons Cup last year. After some deliberation, Midas, Edmund, Char, Kaz, their new-founded friend at the reception, and Primrose and Edmund, I believe, all went to Kaz's room, where Kaz took off his mask, revealing his true face and identity to both Edmund and Char. After this, everyone went over to the Fury Gale to meet for their duel against these 3 individuals. However, those 3 weren't there. In the shadows and gusts of the Fury Gale was one humanoid figure who emerges from the wind, revealing himself to be one blood prophet of the Blood Avatar. Ambushing the party, seemingly buying time, and after Primrose getting stabbed by a cultist, Kaz going to help, Char standing his ground as Edmund goes down, putting him on his steed and taking Edmund as far away from the conflict as possible. Char stood his ground against the Blood Prophet. However, he did not survive. As the Blood Prophet said, "You should have ran," stabbing him in the gut, leaving his unconscious body there. Another Blood Mage who was there, assisting the Blood Prophet, says, "I'll fucking kill you," and casts magic missile at Char's now corpse. They take off their mask, revealing themselves to be a fire genasi named Xanther Bowen, who the party has met, but they don't know this yet. And that's where we left off last. So we're going to go, Kaz, you're carrying Char's body. You are in the calm part of the storm. Edmund, you are 120 feet away from Midas, and he is alone with this blood-like construct that's beginning to emerge from the ground. Midas, you see it. It's close to you. And you can hear the bubbling of the blood. You shall come home. As it calls out to you. Edmund, back to you real quick. I want you to roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Natural 1. You are moving at such a high rate of speed.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm talking to Raph right now.
Okay.
You're going at a high rate of speed. All you can see is a humanoid figure just dart past you, but you don't get any good look at what their features might be.
All right.
I'm going to give you one opportunity to do whatever you want, and then we'll move on to another player.
Well, now that I drink a potion, I want to go back and save Char.
Okay. So you want to hop off the horse?
I'm going to pull out my trusty broom of flying,
Attaboy.
and while the horse is running, I'm just gonna hop onto my broom.
All right. As you hop on your broom of flying and the steed continuing to follow Char's orders goes deeper and deeper into the horizon. As you hop on your broom of flying, I'm going to give you another opportunity to roll a perception check because you do see a humanoid figure down there running. Since you're up high and you're going to get a good scope of everything. An 18, you're able to see that it's a tiefling man with black hair, and he is not running, but wheeling as fast as he fucking can. Midas. Roll me a perception check real quick before we start with what's going to happen to you.
I have inspiration.
Fucking God.
I have inspiration.
Okay.
I have inspiration.
Jesus Christ.
21.
21. Okay. By the way, Edmund, what is your flying speed on your broom of flying?
50 feet.
50 feet. So it's going to take you 2 rounds to catch up to where Midas is, unless you dash. So 1 round. Midas, you can hear wheels, like rusty wheels, squeaking behind you as the blood is kind of boiling.
Okay.
I want you to roll me initiative. Just you for now.
21.
21. You will be going first.
All right. From this range. All right. I'm going to bring out my Brazier of Commanding Fire Elementals, expend a charge, and summon a Fire Elemental.
All right, let's get a fire elemental out here. Where do you want to place him? I don't know what the range of that is, but there's your
in
fire
between
elemental.
me and the Blood Maw, like perfectly mid-distance, because I can command it and then have it go do whatever it does.
All right,
It gets its turn after mine.
You from the lantern rather you were carrying, you see the flame beginning to blow up, and the fire elemental that you previously trapped there is now standing before you.
I command it quickly with a free action. Kill that fucking thing! And then I'm going to use the rest of my, because that was my main action. I have a bonus action and I have movement. For my bonus action, I'm going to, I still have my wings unfurled up, by the way, because that last, oh wait, no, it's until the end of my turn, so that's down. I'm going to cast Flame Blade.
All right.
This is a bonus action. I think it's display in VTT, right? Or is it cast in VTT?
I think it's display.
Did it display?
I did not see it. But if it says a bonus action, I do trust you. So
I evoke a fiery blade in my free hand. The blade is it's a sword, just a regular short sword. If I hit with a melee attack, it takes an extra 3d6 fire damage.
All right, and you see this flame sword begin to conjure up into your hand. The heat having no effect on you. You being exposed to flame and all.
And other than that, I'm just going to move and probably put myself. The fire elemental, do you want to, its turn is right after mine, correct?
Yeah, we'll have it share your initiative and go after.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I'm just
do you want me to control
it? Side.
Or
I can. Let me look up the stat block for it.
If you want to look up the stat block, and I leave that in your hand. It is like from your character after all. So if you wanted to do that, I would.
Okay, I'm ready for that. Let's do that.
Okay, I'm not opposed. So go ahead and pull up that stat block, and I will keep track of the damage it takes.
I'm not gonna move Midas. He's gonna stay where he is.
Okay.
I got my fire blade activated. The fire elemental is gonna go. It's got 13 AC. I'm gonna move it up. It's got 50 feet of movement.
Yep. So it's able to get.
It's just gonna go straight into the blood maw. It has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks.
Yep, from non-magical.
And it's immune to fire and poison.
Yee.
Actually, this elemental can move through a space, and then if it touches a creature or hits it with a melee attack. Okay, so can it? I'm gonna occupy the same space as the creature. Like we're gonna be blending in,
Yes.
so
So
that way it
it'll take
takes that fire
five
damage.
fire damage.
Yep.
So. Oh, hold on. Could you just take it off and we'll say it's theoretic because I couldn't change its.
Yeah, sure.
I believe it doesn't
Sure.
resist.
Yeah, it says
Nope.
if they're touching, it takes 5, or within 5 feet, it takes 5 or 1d10 fire damage. I'll just take the flat 5.
Okay.
And then on its turn, at the beginning of its turn, it takes another 5. It's got 2 touch attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and do both of those touch attacks. It's a +6 to hit, and then it does 2d6 +3 if it hits.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do, so I'm going to roll 120 real quick. +6, a 20.
20 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay.
It's also going to take another.
just in case.
It's going to take another 5 fire damage also because of the.
Okay, so the second hit doesn't hit. The first one
5
does.
plus 6, yeah, misses.
So 2d6 +3. +3, so 6 +3. So 9 and then 5, so 14 total. Other than the damage it took for me moving in its space.
All right. It is still up. Is there anything else? I don't think the fire elemental can do anything else on its turn.
That is all it can do.
Yep. So we're gonna do the blood maws attack, and then we're going to do Kaz. So this blood beast, it is going to can you have the fire elemental make me a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw, yes. Has a +3.
So hold on, this is dependent on it hitting, but a 17
that's
does
a nat
hit.
20.
So it succeeds the Constitution saving throw. So it is going
Do
to take.
I get the inspiration for that? Or
you
can we say the fire elemental has it?
Yeah, we could say the fire elemental has it.
Okay, cool.
So with that being said, it's a success, but the fire elemental is going to take 13 necrotic damage.
13 necrotic.
And I believe it doesn't resist that.
102. So it goes to 95.
Yep.
No, 99.
And
no, 89. I'm bad at math.
Roll me a perception check real quick as well.
I was a philosophy major. I'm sorry. Wait, what were you saying?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception check. Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Perception.
Mm,
16.
16. How much damage? Okay, so there we go. You see that as the blood maw attacks this fire elemental, that you see that the flame begins to seep into the blood, not charring it at all. And you know how blood, when it gets hot, it begins to crust up. It doesn't. It like absorbs the flame, and it seems to grow more as a hand begins to emerge from one of the sides, and you can see more hands coming out. That
Not good.
That is going to be its turn. Kaz, you are carrying Char's body right now. You don't know anything that's going on beyond the wall of stuff that you're in. While you're carrying Char, if you take the dash action, what's your movement speed, Kaz?
It is 30. Oh no, 40. I'm sorry.
So you can move almost if you take the dash action, because we're gonna say you're half movement carrying Char.
I was gonna say.
So you'll almost break the edge of the wall. You see the edge of the wall before you. If you want to see what's going on the other side, you could make me a perception check. That's a possibility.
18, sorry.
With an 18 through the thick gusts of wind and like rocky kind of like pebbly sand textured debris flying everywhere, you can see a bunch of hands emerging from the ground in a circular pattern. It looks like some sort of very faintly you can see it. It looks like something's dripping from like these hands. You can see something that looks like a flame flickering, like as a shadow, but you can't really see beyond that.
All right.
So we'll go back to you after it's Edmund's turn. Edmund, you are, since you used your action, you also, last turn, I think you said flying speed 50 feet, 120 minus 50. You could catch up to Midas and stuff in this turn if you were to take, so 120 minus 50 is 70. You would have to take the dash action to catch up, but you're 70 feet away from where the map starts, technically.
Yeah, I'll dash.
All right. So we'll say if you dash, it's 100 feet. So you can move 30 feet in any direction on the map now. That being said, oh, you can go there? Hold on. And then after your turn, where's this motherfucker at?
I come zooming right past Midas.
All right. Midas eventually wheeling up to you, and you see you can feel him kind of like grab your elbow where you're holding your blade to kind of let you know that he's there. You can see, if you were to turn your head, a tiefling. You can tell it's Professor Yavin, but you can tell that the wind is kind of obstructing his face a little bit. What's going on? Where's Char? Where's everybody else? We need to get them together.
The Blood Prophet was here.
The Blood
inside.
Prophet?
I point past the gale into the clearing. Plaza's with them.
Fuck!
They ambushed us. Set us up.
Shit! I'm gonna go over there now! You see him wheeling another 30 feet as he's starting to pass the fire elemental. That's going to be his turn. After that... By the way, Edmund, you can roll me initiative, and then after the next round, we'll go to you.
Yeet.
Technically, it's Midas's turn. So, Midas, what are you going to do as you have this conversation as he passes by?
Let me check how far away I am from the other side of this fucking thing.
Okay.
Oh, well within my reach. I have 45 feet of movement. That's perfect. So I'll use my 45 feet of movement to get to the other side of this creature, so I'm flanking. And then I'm going to go ahead and burn a key point here. I don't have very many left. I have 4 left now. No, 3 left after this. Yeah. And I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. Now, each of these, if they hit, do 3d6 flame damage from my Flame Blade.
Nice.
That
And
token's
all
not actually
4
bad.
of these are with advantage.
All right, go ahead and roll me some attacks.
So let me go ahead. My Draconic Strike. 29,
29 hits.
16,
16 hits.
20,
20 hits.
29.
And that also hits. Roll me your damage, and then make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So here are the 4 damages.
Just one,
Here's one.
Congress.
12,
Uh,
11.
is this magical
15.
damage? Yes, it is, I think.
Yes. 12, 11, 13, 15.
Minus 11.
So 13 or 23, 36, 51 points of damage.
You can see
Magical fire damage.
as you're boom, 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 flaming, chopping away at this creature, you can see as you're slicing at the hands, they begin to retract as they begin to
Nice.
quiver back into this like hole, this maw, essentially. Anyways, back to you.
Yeah, I'm just like chopping at any tentacles that I see, basically, that are coming out those hands that you said were crawling. I'm just chopping them off.
Cool.
And then that's the end of my turn. But then for the fire elemental, he gets advantage now because he's flanking, and he's gonna do start of his turn, 5 points of fire damage to the creature.
5 points
And then
of fire damage. Okay.
here's his 2 attacks with advantage, touch attacks.
Oh, did you roll me that con save?
Oh, let me do that. Yeah. Sorry. Con save, Constitution saving throw. 18.
18 is a success, so you're fine.
All right. And then the fire elemental is going to do his 2 attacks. These are with advantage. I'm going to roll 2, and then I'm going to roll 2. This is the first set. 20
yeah,
or
that
not
hits.
28 for that's not 28
I
for
know.
him. It's 25 for him.
Yeah,
And
I know what
then
you're doing.
Here's the second one. The second one is a 21, so that would also hit.
Yeah, they both hit. Go ahead and roll me damage, and then have the fire elemental make a Constitution saving throw.
46s, and then adding 6 on the end.
All right.
So that is 12, 18, plus the 5 from touching him for each attack. So that's another 10 on top of that 18. So 28 from the fire elemental, and then the fire elemental's Constitution save. Oh, it was on an 18, and then they hit it too. So it's a natural 2, but a total of 5 for the fire elemental.
Okay, that's a natural 2 con save.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're going to take 13 damage, and it is now poisoned.
Can it be poisoned?
If-
It cannot be poisoned.
If it can't be poisoned, then you're fine. And it's
Is it poison damage?
it
or
is
necrotic
poison damage.
He's immune.
Damn, nice. Doesn't affect him. That's fucking awesome. Anyways, that's fire elemental's turn.
Yep.
Cool. Kaz. Back to you. The wall of wind is going to begin right before you in about 10 feet while you're carrying Char. Are you going to proceed? Kaz?
Oh, sorry about that, bud.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed. Get closer to the action there.
So you can move 40 feet. So you are 20 feet. And when you're close enough now, you can see Midas and this fire elemental hacking at this like opening in the ground that's covered and dripping in blood. And you can see like bony black hands beginning to try to come out of the ground. And Midas just with his flame blade, and you see the fire elemental just trying to strike it with its hand. And you can see one of the professors at the reception, who was there, and you know this guy. This is Professor Yavin. He was there when you were doing the games. So you can see all this happening.
Out of character, he doesn't know that's
He does. Yes, he does not know. Yes.
Okay.
So you're 20 feet away from the creature, holding Char's body.
Shit. I mean, fuck, I want to.
You have
make.
What are you gonna do?
I want to join the fight. However, at the same time, I want to protect Char's body and kind of preserve it so it doesn't get any more, fucked up as it is.
And why don't you roll me initiative too now, by the way?
Yeah, I got you, brother. 14.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna run up to Professor.
You can't run up to him. You could try to yell and speak with him if you wanted to. For 6 seconds.
I don't know what the best course of action is here. Is to drop the body, give it to Yavin, or attack?
How about this?
Do what you feel is best.
Do
brother.
what you feel is best.
We cannot help you.
Yep.
I'm
gonna give you 20 more seconds to decide. So
20 more seconds. Got you. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna full send it. I'm gonna gently place. Would this be a main action if I'm gonna place Char's corpse on the ground, away from the action at this point, to try to maybe help out and fight this blood bubbling, boiling demon thing?
technically, placing down an object is a bonus action. So yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and
blood on his ass. I did like a stupid amount of damage.
So keep in mind you've already used your movement this turn, so you'd probably have to make a ranged attack.
Hold the phone. Give me just a second here, bud. I'm still in a rage, by the way.
Yes, nothing's changed. You still have, I believe, 5 turns left on rage. last I counted.
Give me just a second. I want to check something. Features and
20,
traits.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
I
14.
have an extra attack, so
13,
basically
12,
I can attack twice
11,
instead of one.
10.
So would I be able
9,
to attack the
8.
creature?
Yes, you can attack the creature twice. So if you have like 2 ranged weapons that you can throw, you can throw them right now.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I think I have a javelin.
You have 1 or 2?
I have. It looks like shit. I can't even tell. I'll say just 1.
I'm gonna look at your character sheet. Give me a second. D&D Beyond.
Oh, I have 4.
You have 4.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're fine. You have 4 javelins. You can toss 2 of them at the creature if you want. So go ahead and roll me 2 attacks with the javelin.
17.
17 hits.
16.
23 hits. So roll me the damage for both.
5. 10.
10. Hold on. This is piercing damage, right?
Yes.
It is still up.
Motherfucker. I guess that'll be my turn.
All right. Back to the top of the order.
God damn it.
It's Midas's turn.
All right, so back at it. Midas is going to do same thing again with advantage 4 attacks, flurry of blows on the blood maw. So first 21.
21. Roll me the damage.
It's 3d6. Let me go over to my spells.
What's the modifier to this attack?
Plus 10.
Oh, yeah. So tell me how you want to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so the fire elemental and I are on either side. You see like a flaming vortex on one side with some kind of sentient face showing in from the other side. It's reaching out, slamming into the blood pool, slashing out and ripping up the hands that are trying to come in. And then I'm on the other side, slicing any tendrils or hands or beings trying to come out of the maw. And then finally, both of us, like with one resounding attack, I slam the sword into the center of the like blood pool, and the flame elemental brings his whole mass down on it, and it just like this cacophony of blood that is like now smoldering and turning into embers and crusting on the surface of the Fury Gale.
All right. And you see as the hands retract back into the hole of the ground, seeming closing back up. And the blood that was previously all over the place is turning to dust. As Professor Yavin immediately wheeling over to Char's corpse, and he looks down, placing his fingers upon his neck. God, oh my gods!
Char!
He's gone. He's gone.
Midas reaches down and like grabs his shoulders. Char, come on, Char. They couldn't have done this to you. I was only gone for a few seconds. You're fine.
Shit.
Professor, there's got to be something we could do. There's still time, right? We can bring him back.
How long has it been? He turns to Kaz. How long has he been dead?
Midas also turns.
And Edmund, you can join at any time. We're out of combat.
We're out of
Kaz,
combat?
tell
Yes,
him,
we're
how
out of
long
combat.
has he been dead? Only a few seconds?
Kaz.
Sorry, Charles is being a fucking asshole.
Well, Char is dead.
I couldn't even fucking pay attention because he's fucking running his fucking mouth.
Dude, just fucking ignore him and go upstairs, cause like I don't have time. I'm trying to run a production here, dude.
I know. Busy and he's dealing with fucking Tweedledee fucking down there.
All right. Yavin asked you how long's Char been dead.
Let me get into character. Sorry. Professor Char didn't make it out. He's been dead only for a few short moments.
how long in seconds?
Maybe 10 minutes?
Not 10 minutes. It's been like 30 seconds, just so you know.
30 seconds?
You just ask me next time.
That's good. That's
Shit.
fine. 30 seconds. Yes.
I can't. I don't know anybody who knows Revivify that I can get to char in 30 seconds.
No one on the campus can.
Once the
give
minute
us any-
passes, we run very low on options.
Oh no.
Midas immediately grabs Char and then
Let me strength check.
picks him up.
Strength check to pick him up. He's heavy.
Okay.
He's a big bitch, bro.
Actually, put him on my broom of flying.
22. How fast does your broom of flying move?
50.
I move 135 feet a turn.
Yeah,
Or
but you're
100 yeah,
carrying someone, so you're
You're
literally
gonna
reduced
be
to half.
your movement's gonna be
Oh,
halved.
it would reduce it, so I would only get
Yes.
like 70 something. Yeah, well then I pick him up and I throw him on the broom.
All right, so
It'll
wait,
follow you.
do you hop off the broom, Edmund, just to confirm?
Yeah, I hop off the broom.
Okay.
They throw char on it.
There has to be
He's gonna
someone.
follow.
Remember, somebody, a clergy member, something. Tell me.
I know somebody on campus. Yes. You could speak to Iridine Dawnstar. She
Iridine Dawnstar, where?
she is on campus. If you go onto the main campus, there's a church that is dedicated to the Dawn Father. She's a member
As
of the
soon as he
Chantry of the
says
Dawn.
that Church of Dawn Father, I'm gone. I use my full movement and go. I burn my another set of key points, so I only have one left. And I move the full 45 times, or 45 to 90, and then plus another 45. So yeah, 135 feet, and I'm going straight there.
All right.
And then I'll do the same thing next turn. So next turn I do 270, or in total it's like 270 movement in 2 turns.
You guys just see Midas dash off.
And I'm screaming out the name of that lady he just said. I forgot it because all I could think of was
Iridine
the church,
Dawnstar.
Dawnfire. Iridine Dawnstar! Iridine Dawnstar! As I'm like running around.
All right. The rest of you, anything you want to ask or say to Professor Yavin as Midas begins to run off?
Where were you?
I tried coming as fast as I can.
Hmm.
Char only notified me a minute ago. I used most of my ability to Misty Step to try to get here.
Well, you were too late.
That man asked me to meet him.
The orc. There. Did they set you up? What the fuck? He just looks at the ground and he just kind of looks dumbfounded. I can't believe I put you guys in a position like this. I'm sorry. You see Yavin looking at the ground. You see he's crying. Tears like beginning to stream down his face. I've let Lord Prismari down. I've let Char down. Nothing.
You think you let char down?
I do.
I was incapable of doing anything. He's the reason why, or I'm the reason why he's dead.
What happened?
We were confronted by the blood cult. The one who previously killed one of our friends.
Hmm.
It was him and a few others. They attacked us.
How many of them were there?
I believe there were 3.
3.
My mind is... I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I can't think straight.
I hope
Charles
Iridine
saved
can
me.
help us. I hope she can.
Seeing his corpse is the first time I didn't see a corpse as an ingredient. I saw it as my friend.
As Midas is like running frantically to the Church of the Dawn Father on campus, he's still screaming, like holding Char and the broomstick as he runs, like pulling it behind him almost. Iridine, don't stop! Someone! Anyone help us, please!
You see students are like looking
Pulling
at you,
frantically,
like
tears running down
shocked
Midas's face.
about what's going on.
Someone! Iridine!
You see students pointing to the center campus, the little
Just keep
straggling
running.
students, because it is late. It's like midnight. There are some students kind of walking about who are just like concerned with what's going on, and they look scared when they see you guys who are the heroes of Strixhaven. Looks like one of them's on the broom, not conscious. Big old fucking flesh wound.
Do I make it to the church?
Is there anything that Kaz or Edmund wanted to ask? Because then I was going to transition back to you, and then you'd get some alone time, and then they'd eventually catch up, and then
Okay.
they'd
Sorry, I was
intercede.
just trying to say what I was doing. My bad.
No, you're good.
Didn't interrupt.
I wanted to see if there was anything else you
Professor.
wanted to talk about. Yep.
How? Why are the blood cold here? Why is it only us who are dealing with this?
It's not only you. I've been doing my fair share of work behind the scenes, taking on some of the more difficult tasks. Obviously, you guys stumbled into something you didn't expect, and it cost you one of your allies, a good friend of mine.
What were the difficult tasks?
I've been withholding some information. To be forthright, you kids would think you're in over your heads.
We are.
I know.
We are in over our heads.
I think I am too. But doesn't a hero always stand up and try to do what's right? I mean, these blood cold people.
Professor.
They are an ancient cult. Many years
Professor.
ago dominated the plane. I don't think you understand.
We're not heroes. We're students. And you're a crippled teacher.
My disability doesn't define me.
Right.
Well, when he's wheeling slow as fuck to get here, yeah.
Misty stepping. Or not even, it's not misty stepping, it's misty wheeling.
I know that you're just students. But it seemed that Char
not
was willing to take the task. And you know what? I can respect somebody like that.
Everyone here, my friends, they're better than me. winning that competition was a fluke.
I don't think so.
You may not think so, but I believe so. They're combatants. They're smart. They can fight. Me, I've been slowing the party down. I wanted to stay for as long as I could, but this incident just showed me that I'm not capable. I'm not capable like they are. I've had these doubts since the blood cult first showed up. That I'm not capable. I don't have the strength that Char does, that Midas has. I'm not fast. I can't lift boulders and shit like that, or tussle with monsters. As a frontline combatant, I throw potions. A limited supply of potions. And because of my selfishness, people have died. My friends have died. The blood cult remains at large. And there's nothing that I can do that can truly help. I can't do this anymore.
I know being on the front lines isn't for everybody, Edmund. But there's more ways to help than just going head first into battle every time. Have you thought about doing something with the potions that you brew? Maybe selling them to people? I'd be willing to sponsor you. And helping you get more supplies.
I guess it's time for me to take a back seat.
Reaches up and placing his hand on your shoulder, and you can see the tears like streaming down his face. As he turns to Kaz. We should probably go catch up with your friend. He's probably looking for a way to get Char back. We should go meet with his Iridine Dawnstar. I'll go with you. I'll make sure I protect you.
Yes.
I'm a wizard. I'm a little limited in my capabilities, as you can see, and he says, I'm disabled. I know some people it might weird them out. I get looks all the time. Don't fret. Come with me. And, he
I
starts,
should at least see this through. Professor, what's the highest class of magic you can cast?
Let me check. Hold on. I'll verify. I can cast up to 6th level spells. But very limited in what I can cast. That's why I couldn't use Revivify to bring back your friend. I don't even think I can learn that spell. I wish I could.
Do you know Arcane Gate that can bring us back to the campus?
Let me see. He doesn't, but it's a 6.
Or at least close by that we can travel there?
I can get us there faster, but I can't get us there instantly. I can quicken the process. And he begins to focus, and you see him pull out some spellcasting components, moving circles with his hands as he casts some sort of incantation, and you guys are beginning to get covered in particles, and are withering
Cover
away.
me.
And then we're going to switch to Midas. I gotta find the map that... Oh, not that map. Not that map
God.
either. I don't know where I'm going. This is gonna be Theater of the Mind, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Theater of the Mind. All right, we'll just keep it on this map for now. Midas, you enter
Alright.
this church. You can see on the outside as you enter, there's an 8-pointed star into the entrance of this church. It's very small, not very large. You can tell that across this like stretch of road, there's many other churches as well, to different gods.
What is the lady's name again? Iridine
Dawnstar.
Iridine Dawnstar. Okay. So, bursting the doors open, Midas comes running in, barely having his breath, exhausting all of his strength. Iridine Dawnstar! Someone, a clergyman, help!
You
My
see
friend!
immediately as you call
He's been
out,
hurt! We need help, please!
as you call out, you can see a female half-elf woman, long blonde hair. Her eyes are a greenish color. She is wielding a mace and a shield with the 8-pointed star. Wearing some sort of heavy armor as she comes up and approaches you. Urgently, as a matter of fact. What's happened?
He was killed, attacked. We were ambushed.
How long?
The blood cult.
Ambushed? Oh, God. Here, bring the body. How long has he been dead? I can cast Revivify if it's been less than a minute.
Around a minute. I got you as fast as I could. I tried. Oh, God, please tell me I was fast
Alright.
enough. I tried.
She pulls
I lift
out
him
a
up onto
diamond.
the...
This is my last one. I sure hope you were here on time.
I tried so hard.
You see
Please,
her
Char.
begin
Please.
to cast this spell as
Come
she
back.
places the diamond in her hand, touching Char's body. As you can see, the diamond turns to dust into a golden light. As she then, you see the golden light begin to radiate from her body and enter Char's. However, you see it flickers. And it fails. It's been longer than a minute. Dawnfather. I think it's been longer than a minute.
Midas, is there anything near Midas, like a podium or anything like that, or a column?
Yeah, there's a podium, and on it you can see
He's
a
gonna
crest.
absolutely destroy that fucking thing.
Roll me, we can just say strength check.
I'll attack it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm attacking it.
you
I'm
can
fucking hitting it with all my might.
go ahead, roll me an attack, and then roll me some damage. Let me...
17, and this is 11 fire damage. Midas, just in the span of a second, like reaches out and just picks the podium to his rights. Just a basic side style kick. Kicks out. Launches it on. It's all flaming cinders. Damn them! Damn them! And then he walks up to Char, looking at his friend. How could this happen? I left your side for but 2 moments to go help Primrose. And because I chose to go help her, you're gone. I was supposed to protect you like you protected me all those times. Stick up for you like you stuck up for me. And I failed you. I failed you, Char. I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry. And then Midas lays his head in the Char's chest and just cries.
You see the half-elven woman get on a knee next to you, placing her hand gently upon your shoulder. Sorry you're going through so much. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. She's going to cast Calm Emotions on you. Do you want to... You can make a charisma save, or you can choose to fail it.
I'll try to fail the charisma save. We'll see. +2. 7. I fail. She calms my emotions.
Yes, she calms your emotions. You feel calm. You still feel the sorrow inside of your heart about losing one of your best friends, but like you're not overwhelmed by these emotions as you just were. There might still be a way, but it's not a way I recommend if you want to save him.
Anything, Iridine, any option that we may exhaust to bring him back. He's important, not just to his friends, but to this school. The cults. He's a key reason why they haven't already taken over and destroyed everything. We as a school owe it to Char. We owe it to him to try. Anything.
As you say this, Yavin and Edmund and Kaz are entering the Chantry of the Dawn Church here on campus. Iridine speaks to you. Have you heard of a vestige of divergence? If you want, you can roll me a history check if you want to.
Yeah, say Hunter knows what that is, but Midas doesn't necessarily know. So let's do a history check. Yeah. 9. No, he looks at her confused. Vestige of divergence.
It is a legendary item left by the prime deities after the calamity in Exandria. Different realm, not sure if you're familiar. Irrelevant. On this plate, there lies a diamond. You could bring me the plate that was taken from me by some devils. I get the item back. You get the diamond, which is replaceable. It was just decoration. If you can do this for me, I can cast Resurrection on Char and bring him back. That's for 100 years, so... Do you think you'd be willing to take up this task? I know it's little intimidating hearing the word devils, especially here in this church, but... I'd be willing even to send an ally to aid you.
I've killed devils before. But yes, if it means bringing Char back,
I'll send you a message, Raph.
I will do it. We owe it to him to try to bring him back. He would do the same for me. Are the others nearby, or are they still walking up? Henla?
Hold on. Or... I can... She says, I might even be able to conjure up 2 allies for you to take you there. As a matter of fact.
Where are you sending us?
Can we speak about this outside? I don't want to bring this into the church. She kind of like gives like an awkward smile.
I don't want to leave him here, but yes, I'll step outside if you'd wish. Just keep his body clean as it is, so that he can come back to it as it was.
She nods, taking his body. She's going to place it on an altar, like a slab altar. And she's going to speak into this like magical item. You can assume it's a sending stone. And you see 2 clergymen come out clad in the Chantry of the Dawn garb, and they are casting Gentle Repose on his body. With that being said, she's going to turn around. Now, these two allies that I could potentially conjure up for you. I can't go myself. My duties lie here, unfortunately. But I can send as many people to help you as you need. I have a lot of people at my disposal. You speak of the blood cult, I want to take them down just as much as you do. Look at what they're doing to innocent students like you. It's not right.
I have a few friends who may be wishing to join me. I left them in a hurry, but their names are Edmund and Kaz. They were with Professor Yavin.
Here? He waves.
I didn't. Oh, I turn around and I see them like walking up, I guess.
Yeah, they had walked in maybe like 15 seconds before.
Oh, thank the gods.
No luck.
You're
huh?
here. No, I'm sorry, Edmund. I'm sorry, Kaz. I wasn't fast enough. I gave it everything I had, and I got so close. But I wasn't fast enough.
I know times are hard, but now is not the time to mourn. The objective is to get Char back immediately. We must focus
Yes.
and get together, work as a team.
Iridine said that she's going to send us somewhere. Let's follow her and see what she has to say. She can resurrect him if we go fetch something.
Anything for
We have
Char.
to try.
So
Follow her out.
follow
Oh!
Iridine. And she's going to
Oh, is Edmund? He gone.
That's up to Raph.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
Raph.
He's
If this is
gonna-
where Edmund departs, then
Wait, hold on. He's gonna.
we're all ears, brother.
I'm sorry, but I can't go.
Midas stops and turns. Edmund, what?
What do you mean?
Can't. I'll be holding all of you back.
Did you not listen to what I said? We need to be a team. We need to work together.
What can I do?
We need you.
I have been
Cause
nothing but a ball and chain attached to your ankles.
I know the light at the end of the tunnel may seem bleak now, but our friend is gone. We can't lose another. You got to get out of your head. We need to get together and work as a team. We need to
You said it.
need him to bring down this cult.
You just said it. You can't lose another. I would be that
No,
other.
no. I walk up to Edmund and I place both of my hands on his shoulders. Don't back out now. We need you more than you think. Please.
Not at the front lines. Listen, Kaz, I can't do this anymore. I have been getting saved nonstop. I am physically incapable of dealing with blood cult. I'm physically incapable of being side by side with you all.
Kaz sighs, wrapping his arms around Edmund and giving him a hug, holding him tight. He lets go. So will you be joining us or not?
No, I'll be staying here and watching over Char.
All right. So be it. We'll return.
Midas walks forward as Kaz steps back from Edmund. Edmund, if this is where you believe your path must go, then I will not stop you. But if you can help us in any way before we leave to go try to bring Char back, I would be in your debt. You've been a good friend and a great competitor. Your brain, your logic has no equal. I am honored to have shared the Mage Games, the Cup, to have competed against you. And I appreciate you coming this far with us. But please, if there's anything you can give us, or a potion or something, even, for Kaz and I before we go, I would be so thankful. And as I am thankful for you to stay here and protect Char's body, we don't know if the cult could come back for it. God knows they could turn him into a Wendigo like the others. First Jurgen was turned into one. No, first Snuct was turned into one. Then Jurgen. And then Atlas. I don't want that to happen to him. And I'm glad that you'll be here to keep that from happening, so thank you, my friend. And Midas opens both arms and walks towards him for a hug,
Edmund hugs you back.
Thank you.
I do have 7 potions left in my stock.
Well, I don't know if you may want to keep a few to help you here with the others on the campus, but if you can spare a few for me and Kaz, that would be incredible. Your potions are... I've struggled to find a word that fits the I really can't think of the word. Enigmity. I'm not a man of words, Edmund. Thank you for all your help. Just hand me a potion if you can.
I will give you all 4 of these. The potion of weakness.
I graciously accept, and I hand a few to Kaz. I hand 2 to Kaz, 2 to me.
Yes.
So you get 2 of these potions. All terrain counts as difficult terrain. Add 1 point of exhaustion. Become unconscious for 1 turn. The creature affected by the potion gets poisoned. So it's a poison, and you want to apply it to your weapon or something and hit them with it or splash it in their face or something like that. It poisons them. They gain exhaustion, which makes it harder for them to pass saving throws and checks. Difficult terrain halves their movement speed, and becoming unconscious means we get advantage on hitting them.
Gotcha. It's
So
not.
that's very good.
I can't add it to my inventory. It looks like.
Yeah, we'll just remember the named.
All right.
Are you giving us some of these? Some of this one too?
I only have 1 of these.
Oh, okay. What does this do? You get bludgeoning resistance, health. You become smaller, but you get strength. Oh, Kaz. Definitely, this is for you. You see this? I show him the potion. Edmund, what does this do? This looks like that potion that made you smaller that one time.
For 10 minutes. Oh shit.
But weren't you invisible as well? How do I?
It hardens your skin, preferably against blunt force. It will heal you, and it will strengthen you, as well as make you go invisible for a minute.
I need a.
The only downside to it is you become unable to lie for 5 minutes, but I don't see that as much.
Thank you, Edmund. Truly, thank you.
as well as here. I give Midas my ring of spell storing.
Oh.
It
Oh,
has
what does this do?
it has shield casted into it. You have 5 uses.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you
5
need,
castings of shield. I will. Can I store other spells in this at some point after I use
yeah,
those?
you can. Yeah, you can. You can
Excellent.
store any number of spells. They just have to be first through 5th level. But you have 5 charges, and each charge, depending on the level, will take up those charges. So if you have a 5th level spell in there
It's 1 charge.
and you cast it, that's 1 charge because it uses all
Alright.
5 charges.
Ring of spell storing. Add.
I have one with a little star next to the name, and I think it has charges on it. For some reason, it's not showing the charges though.
I got it. Here we are. Sick. 5 castings of shield in this already.
Dude, you got so much shield. It's not even funny now.
I've got literally 3 from my Prismari primer thing and 5 from that, so it gives me 8. And I get 1. I have another one from something else. I think. No, it's just 8. I have 8 castings of it, which eventually I'll get rid of it and use like a. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, I could keep Flame Blade stocked in there and stop having to fucking. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shields, Flame Blade. It's. Thank you, Edmund. Truly, thank you. And I like for a second, I'm just gonna go ahead and expunge a charge of it and just like do a quick shield with my ring, like Captain America thing. Like hold my fist out and it like applies like a cool shield at the end of it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's sick.
Also, take this. You'll be needing it more than me, at least for now.
By the gods, are you sure?
As well as this.
This is the ruby that you got for winning the cup.
It's insignificant to me. It holds no meaning. However, for you guys, it's different.
Thank you, Edmund. Truly, thank you. I'm moved by your gestures. You've been a great friend, and I hope that we continue to be friends even though you won't be coming with us for a little while.
We'll always be friends, Midas. Always.
I give
Goddamn.
Kaz the bag of holding. So Kaz, you can mark down you have a bag of holding now, and
Yep.
I'll take the ruby just for the gesture. So Kaz has 2 potions of weakness, a potion of unnoticed healthy dwarfism, and a bag of holding. I got the ruby, 2 potions of weakness, and a ring of spell storing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm writing all this down too, just in case.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like we're here.
Is Edmund leaving?
I'm gonna stay
assuming
with
he was
the
walking.
jar.
Oh, you
okay.
stayed? Okay, so this is before.
I'll give him a little goodbye real quick then. I offer my hand like in a cool bro shake. Till next time, Edmund.
I take off my glove and I shake your hand.
Oh, yes! I accept.
Oh my god.
Firmly grasp it, look you in the eyes. When I come back, I won't be coming back without Char. Kaz and I will return with him.
I believe you will.
Good luck, Edmund.
Thank you.
And then Midas turns and heads off.
Damn, you motherfuckers made me cry. You fucking.
That was pretty cool, man. I'm glad you took your glove off. That was cool.
All right, I got a second to collect myself. All right, so Eardine is the ninja guy.
I had to as well. I
Jorgen,
didn't expect to cry.
Or Kaz and Midas. She begins speaking to you guys on the way there. I'm taking.
And that's how you write off a character.
Yeah, that was very good.
That was
Raph.
very good.
I like that you kept your broom because he actually would want to keep the broom. You know, it's kind of badass.
I love the broom.
It's his staple
It's
fucking
essential
thing.
to him. Yeah, it's a part.
Don't
of
worry.
the character. You can't
I'll
have
eventually
it.
have a floating castle in fucking the astral plane.
That's so sick.
That's for another campaign. When we don't know. Anywho, you guys are being escorted by Eardine Dawnstar. She begins speaking to you. I'm taking you to see the Dean of Chaos in the Lorehold College, Professor Plarg. He knows the plane shift spell. I can immediately plane shift you to where you need to go. It is the
Where are
Nine
we
Hells.
going? What? Oh,
Allies.
oh.
Yeah.
Kaz, did you hear that?
What?
You're not paying attention.
No, I'm right.
Did you
I'm
hear?
down. I'm sorry.
Did you... No, it's okay. I'm joking with you in character. Did you hear where Iridine just said she was going to send us to
Oh,
bring Chaw back?
By the way, you might want to take these, and she pulls out 2 potions real quick.
What the hell kind of potions are these? Drink these? Oh.
You drink it?
Yeah, if she tells us to, is she telling us to drink it right now?
Drink it if you want.
Okay, I look at Kaz and I go, well, to Cha, and I like toast him and I chug it down.
Drink it together. Tachar.
Yep.
As you guys chug this down, you begin to feel like your bones are breaking in every single location in your body as you are in extreme, excruciating pain. You begin to get nauseous and maybe even vomit a little. However, after like a minute or so, you feel calm, cool, and collected, and you actually feel the effects of a long rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
was so funny. I get up from the ground because I'm like prone
It's
from
still
the
in
pain.
prototype phase. I got this from some
That
wandering travelers in
That was
Exandria.
Could you please next time just let us go home and take a nap? That was awful.
Well, here we are, Dean Plog's office, and she just boom, kicks down the door. Plog, can you plane shift these boys to Avernus for me? Avernus? Why do they need to go there? They're going to get the vestige of divergence that those devils kidnapped earlier this summer. And she like bites her teeth. Plarg says, all right. Are you boys sure you want to do that?
Sir, I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah. At this
You're not
point-
being forced by her, are you? She's fucking crazy.
Oh, well, that would probably be a good thing to know before we signed up for this mission. But we're already here, so... Hey, I knew a guy who used to talk about you a lot.
Who was it? And he like squints his eyes at you.
Oh, so
He's not looking
uh,
directly at you, by the way, you notice. He's kind of like looking off to the side.
I look over my shoulder, seeing like what he's looking at that's on my side. Is there something wrong?
He's looking at a bookshelf. Oh yeah, I'm blind. I can't see. Am I not looking at
Oh.
you? I'm sorry.
Schnucked was that friend. Yeah, he spoke highly.
Wait. Who is Schnucked? Description?
About 2 years ago, small little, dark-skinned gnome man.
Oh,
Kind
the
could be a
deep
bit
gnome
much at
that came here
times.
saying he was my son?
Yes. He
Oh.
was infatuated with you. He spoke highly of you.
Oh, I heard he passed. May his soul rest in peace.
Yes,
Well,
I hope it does.
anyways, if you boys are ready, circle up, circle up. Everybody circle. Hands, hands.
Well, there's only 2 of us, so it's more like a line, but
Oh, okay, well, hands, hands. Are
Now, cha-cha slide, y'all.
you guys going to take Plug's hands?
yeah, we take Plark's hands, and as he does it, I go, remember, Kaz, the power of friendship. Midas laughs. Kidding, that's so fucking lame.
Oh my god. How long have you guys... No, wait, okay.
For Char, though.
For Cha.
You guys
Yeah, then we teleport.
are then
Char.
teleported. I need to message Raph.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh! 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 Oh, there's fucking demons!
Oh, might have to change name for it.
All right. So each of you are, well, at least Jorgen and Midas, you guys are like turned into glowing particles of dust and taken into this like looks like this dock kind of side river area that kind of meanders off to the from your way, the left. And you can see the river is flowing and it looks like a river made of blood. You can see on the other side of the river there's a boat. There are some imps kind of like smoking on this, like, it looks like a pipe on the other side. They're kind of like looking over at you all and raising an eyebrow. You can see these spined devils kind of like flying around up in the air in this, like, it appears to be like a vast city. However, on your left, entering the fray, Raph, why don't you introduce your new character?
Ignis. Somewhat looking like a traditional wizard until you start looking down towards his torso and his legs. They seem to be lightly armored, and you get the sense that he might be a wizard, but he also might be something else other than just a wizard. Very mysterious looking. You can't really see much of his face. But one thing that he's holding that you guys don't typically see is a morning star.
All right. And who else might be entering the fray tonight?
As you'll look
Oh,
to
Dalton, hey!
your right, you see a very pale-skinned elf with red hair wearing vibrant red clothes with like gold accents on it. One red eye with a think kind of like mankind's mask, but only over one eye on his head. One hand or on his side you see a whip, and on the other side of his hip you see a wand. As he approaches, I believe you are the people I was told that I need to help.
Wait, how do we say your name, by the way?
Matthias.
Oh, okay.
Say it one more time.
Yes.
My name is Matthias.
Oh, cool. I have a
I'm
really good friend named Matthias.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Ignis.
Matthias and Ignis.
Well, nice to meet you. Who
Um,
are you all?
My name is Kaz.
And I am
Us.
Midas.
Midas. Ignis, Matthias, and Midas. Oh, that's
reached
not going to
hand
get confusing.
Open palm for a handshake.
Look at it. You don't want to do that.
No.
No, it's not worth it for you.
No. Okay.
All right.
Ignis,
Here?
Matthias, Midas. We're a lot of
What?
us.
Yes, there's a lot of
Matthias,
us
Ignis,
here.
Kaz.
There's no
Midas.
I. There's only us.
Do you two know why we are here?
A little bit.
Oh God, I hope they didn't see me crying at the temple. I look over at Kaz.
no.
Do you think they saw me?
I didn't know about you crying until now.
Oh,
Likewise.
No, I
excellent.
just owe that priestess a favor.
Me too.
Well, she said we were going to be looking for a vestige of divergence,
Yes.
a
A
an
plate.
artifact. She needed us to go and find. Do you two know who has it or where it is down here? Whoever here is in the Nine
Sent
Hells.
you a message
We
that.
didn't get much.
Shit. Admin's character sheet. Go back to my character sheet.
Oh, Dalton, did you watch the stream up to that point?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just wanted to check. Fucking cried over you, man.
So, I know a bit. I know we are looking for a few devils. Somebody stole the vestige, and we are here to get it back.
All right. Starting off, however, I'm going to activate my Armor of Agathis.
Shall we just go about abusing the locals for information or something?
Hmm,
They don't seem like the talkative type here. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, it can't hurt to, try to talk to them.
Is anybody here good at diplomacy? That's not exactly my strong suit.
I'm not too bad at it.
What about you, Ignis? Kaz, are you charismatic? Good with-
Zach, I
Yes.
also need you to pull out, because I forgot him, my familiar.
Oh, did you? What? Ah, fuck. Can you message me what it is one more time?
Yes. It's actually in my character sheet,
Ooh, okay. Rick Gallus's
but
character.
I'll message it to you anyways.
Ah, okay.
Make sure you pull out the familiar variant of it. I go ahead and I bring my fingers up to my mouth, let out a shrill whistle, and then approaching is a small, very, very small, dragon. Ah, there you are. What?
A pseudo dragon.
Yes. Oh, you
He
know
called
them.
in his dragon.
Incredible.
I
I
literally created fire armor.
I was a student under a dragon not so many years ago, so I have a bit of time with their
It
species
won't let me pull
or
this out.
cousin.
We're gonna just go into the monster thing and look up pseudo dragon.
It won't let me. I look up pseudo. I'm gonna refresh the page.
Find it, baby.
Okay, we're still looking at my character sheet.
It's okay.
Refresh.
All right, I'll be right back.
11. Let's try this again.
I shall be back. I'm gonna go grab some furry.
If that's the case, let's take a break right here.
Okay.
We introduced everyone's
that's
new
a good spot.
characters.
Yeah.
And we can
Pseudo
take a
dragon.
break, see what you
sick.
guys do in the fucking Nine Hells. I'm excited for this.
How long of a break?
Yeah,
Because
that was pretty cool.
fucking pissed me off.
All right, I'm gonna
It's
fucking
fine,
roll
take
up.
your time. Yeah, I'm gonna roll one and probably smoke.
I have
one, so-
so much HP, by the way.
How long, Zach, of a
Me
break?
too,
Because
yeah.
Dad's calling me.
Let's do 10 minutes.
Okay,
Maybe
so
15,
7:55.
I
Sounds
don't
good.
even remember why. Oh, because I have an 18 in Constitution. That's why.
I'll be back, Joyce.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna join on my other phone. I will also be right back.
Mm-hmm.
They're very unique and I fucking love them already. Just like based on looks and stuff. Can't wait to counter that. You can also change it, can't you? To different elements. Aren't you the fucking avatar? Huh? Oh, sorry. We're back live. Last we left off, the party was teleported to somewhere in the Nine Hells by Iridine Dawnstar. I forgot her name for a second. And Dean Plarg, and met up with two of their allies that Iridine requested aid from. You guys see this river meandering down through the this part of the city. You see a boat that has like a skull on it on the side of the ship, and on the front of the bow as well. It is leaking blood from its eyes. You can see around you a couple of not bearded devils, spine devils flying up in the air. However, you do see. Everyone, roll me a perception real quick. Let's do that.
Can you roll for me, Zach?
Yes, Papa.
You said perception, Dada.
Woohoo! Natural 20.
Also a natural 20.
Oh, okay, guys. Inspire.
Almost had a natural 20. No, just kidding. 9.
Fuck. Why won't you fucking open? You goddamn bitch. Perception. Yeah. 15 Midas. You all are able to see it. There's a group of imps approaching you. For those who rolled a natural 20 and just you guys, though, you see that they're making kind of like eye contact and kind of quizzically looking at you. Eventually,
What do they want?
get closer.
I call out in Infernal to them. Young implings, come here. We have a question for you.
You see him kind of hop on one leg as they walk on over to you guys. Like alternating legs. Yes.
So there is an item we're looking for. You know where we might be able to find something precious?
You're looking for something precious. He thinks for a second. I knew you would want something. Humanoids in the Nine Hells is not very common.
No.
He squints his eyes for a second, thinking, I know the place. You need to go speak with Ilav. He, across the way here, and he shows you across the river, there's a stronghold. He resides there. You speak with him, he may know that information. Me, I do not. He smiles at you.
Insight.
Go ahead, roll me an insight check.
16.
The 16, you could tell that there's no indication or twitch that you get off of his micro expressions that he might be lying. He just, you could tell he might know what you're looking for, but you're not sure. You can't 100% clock that in.
Well,
Oh, it's so foggy and stuffy down here in the Nine Hells.
that can be quite annoying.
Oh.
By the way, do any of you also speak Infernal?
I also
do.
speak Infernal.
I do. Yes.
Oh, well,
Oh,
we all
also
speak
do.
Infernal.
That's
That's quite
happy
something new.
coincidence.
Oh, that will be useful down here.
Well, to make this easier then, as I'm going to walk this way behind them, and I'm going to put my hand on the middle one, my hands on the middle one's shoulders, and kind of rub them and squeeze and lean down. I feel you're not being entirely truthful with me. And I move my hands to the base of his neck. Now, before I pop you like a grape, tell me what I want to know. And I'm going to roll an intimidation.
Yep, roll an intimidation check.
24.
The 24, you can see all three of these imps, they are... they're panicking. You're panicking. Okay. I wasn't necessarily lying, but I know where it might be going. And he
Move to surround the imps
points
so that they can't get
down.
away.
He points down the river, and you can see it flowing. Follow the river. That's all I know. Please don't kill me.
Hmm. And I move my hands away, pat him on the head. You've done good. I'm going to walk up the stairs. Well, looks like we have to go this way.
Everyone roll perception, by the way. Just real quick. This one's for funsies.
22.
You guys notice they
18.
both pissed and shat themselves. Except for Kaz.
Disgusting.
Okay, so you look across. This is much wider than it actually looks, by the way.
Yeah.
So I would say this is maybe 60 feet wide. You can tell just looking down the river, it's like you would have to either, you have two options. You can swim over there, or you can attempt to go across this spiked bridge. From what you can see, those are the only two ways to access the other side.
Oh, up north?
Yes.
That like chain bridge?
Yep, this chain looking bridge thing.
Okay. Well. Also, Zach, your stream title's way off.
Oh, who
What
fuck
should we
I wish it was Honey I Used Kind of my party.
can I perception check to see which of the paths
Absolutely.
seems like safer? Can you do that for me?
Why don't you do me just a general intelligence check real quick?
I don't want to do you.
Do that then.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a high DC.
You gotta roll it for me, brother. I'm outside.
Oh, you're outside, my bad. Let's see. Natural 20. You remember Iridine said don't go in the fucking river.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't touch the river.
Yeah, let's avoid the river.
By the way, you can give somebody inspiration if you would choose to do so, or you can give yourself inspiration.
I'm gonna give it to myself.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to see which of the two are safer, I would say you guys can roll me a perception check is probably what I would do. Or survival. I'll let you choose. Survival or perception?
18. I'm gonna
Perception for me.
Perception.
It's the I'm gonna assume it's the bridge because
Bro, what is up
Udan
with this
specifically told me not to touch the river. So
God damn it.
Yeah, you guys, at least Matthias, you know that the bridge, even though it's not the safest way across, it seems to be the only way across that you can see within the vicinity.
well, looks like we must take the chain bridge. I hope y'all's balance is better than mine.
Oh, if he wants, I can go first. Acrobatics is easy to me.
Who does want to go
I don't
first?
know what. I can go first.
All right.
Midas
Can
doesn't
I,
mind.
can I inspect this area real quick? Because I see like this bit here, and it looks like it might be kind of like a turnstile to like make the bridge go taut. So, or I can't tell. if
So
it's meant to
yeah,
be that or if
there
it's
is a
anything.
lever here, and you can tell that the bridge is dipping into the water.
Well, let us. I think we should try spinning these. It'll probably, raise the bridge. If y'all would like to come help.
All
Sure,
right.
I'll help him.
You guys can roll me a, let's say, athletics check.
Roll that for me, Zach. I'm almost done, brother.
All of us, or
Each of you do it, yeah, it'll be like a group. I'll set like a group DC. It's still pretty low though, so it's not
I nat 20.
Uh,
Sean, you
nat
have
20.
inspiration.
That's yeah. I'm not even gonna roll for Midas. Yeah, you guys are able to. You see the chain bridge. It looks jagged and very difficult to balance yourself on. And you see it boom, snap out of the water as the blood drips onto it and begins flowing down the rest of the river. And you see the spine devil is filling away.
Ignis begins to go across.
Wait.
What are you
I
waiting
have a
for?
question. How did you get across? Did you use a magical item of some kind? Because you're going to need to roll some checks. If not,
I rolled a
Jane,
nat
tell-
20 to get across.
you're on a nat 20 on the fucking athletics.
Yeah.
The athletics was to
Was the-
raise the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not fully a bridge. Yeah, it looks like a chain of some kind that you could balance yourself on to get to the other side.
I used my pinky and I just did a little circular motion and it raised.
All right. If you want to start the first
Alright.
person who wants to go across, you can make me an acrobatics check. And this will
If
get
Ignis
you.
doesn't
So this
go
is a
first,
skill
I'll go
challenge.
after.
Just
I'll
to
go.
clarify, guys, it's a skill challenge. 3
use
successes, 2
athletics?
failures. If you fail, you fall into the river. 2 failures fall into the river. 3 successes, you get across. So we're gonna start with. I don't know why it's not doing your rolls. Did you roll acrobatics?
Can I roll
I'll have to come inside,
athletics?
so just give me 1 second and I'll roll mine.
Athletics. Yeah, we
Yep.
could say that because you're either using your strength or your balance to get across. Either way, it requires, in my opinion, both strength and stability kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, I'd rather do athletics
So I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
use my
guys choose.
inspiration.
because I only got a +1 on my acrobatics, but a +7 on my.
Oh my god, it didn't even work. It doesn't matter.
I was
Maybe
like, I
myself
didn't even
up
see
to
you.
you guys.
Did you roll?
You know
There you
what?
go.
I'm not even gonna roll. I'm gonna stand here.
But you rolled. You get a reaction.
To roll.
You get to make a dexterity saving throw if you fail.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna look all cute.
But you made the check.
Do
I
you
made
want
the
me to
check
go?
when I was right here. I used my acrobatics. I saved myself. I don't save myself. I fall in, I die. I quit.
Just make a dex save.
You
Let's see.
take 1d4 piercing damage.
A dex save.
All right, that happens, and I step off of it.
Bro, that's 2 failure.
That was
You're gonna fall in the river.
I'm going to use
Kerplunk,
my
he splashes into the
reaction
river.
to try to catch him.
You know what? Yes, you can do that. I will allow you to do
No,
that. Use a
I'll just freaking teleport over there. I don't care.
You can use a reaction to make a dexterity save.
I teleported. Don't move me.
Do you have a teleport spell?
What wizard doesn't
Just want to make sure.
misty step?
It is 60 feet across.
Okay, well then I teleport and I land on the thing.
So we can say a Misty Step is 2 automatic successes, so you just need to roll 1 check.
Oh no!
Bro.
Oh, another.
What?
Accept
another
your
misty
fate!
step.
Accept your fate! Fall in the
One more
river.
Misty step. Just
I
burn
misty
it.
step.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Don't worry, Rav. I'm right there with you. This is gonna be rough.
All right, so
well.
if you touch the river, your intelligence and charisma become 1.
Why are you looking at my sheet? I have misty step.
I'm just looking, making sure. You could have done that in the first place.
All
You
right.
do have Misty Step, so you're fine. If you do it twice, it's 2
Acrobatics.
successes.
19.
Okay, that's a success from the
Damn.
thighs.
I accidentally rolled
Acrobatics.
acrobatics
Ooh,
with athletics, which makes me mad.
We're gonna use my inspiration.
Oh wait, I had to roll fucking
Natural
acrobatics.
1. I
Okay.
fall and then I misty step.
What is
Or
up
not
with
misty step. Sorry, not misty step. Sorry, my astral step because I'm an astral elf.
Okay, absolutely. You had 1 success, 2 successes for Misty Step. That's 3 to get
I would
across.
have just starlight step. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. I forgot it doesn't use a spell slot because I'm.
Midas, I guess you're up.
Yes.
All right,
I will
Midas.
do acrobatics.
Acrobatics check.
23,
Success. You're able to get a third of the way across.
16,
Success.
and 11.
Make me a dexterity saving throw to try to catch yourself. As you lose your balance, fall.
15.
You're able to grab the chains. Your toes are almost touching the river of blood. Roll me a strength check to pull yourself up.
20.
Nat 20.
Nat.
You're able to
What
pull
a-
yourself up, and in this burst of strength, you are able to pull up, get great balance, and with a nat 20, we'll just say you successfully get across the other side.
I just like throw myself from the hanging position up to the next area.
All right.
I'll give my inspiration to whoever doesn't have a current inspiration. If
I don't
it's
think
Sean
Kaz
or
does.
then
Yeah, I don't-
I'll give it to Kaz. You have
Kaz.
inspiration.
I
so in
already
case you
gave him
fail, you-
inspiration.
Oh.
Okay, well then I'll give it to somebody else
Alrighty.
then.
Beautiful.
Kaz, make me an acrobatics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Either. I'll let you choose. Your discretion. I did that for others, so.
15 plus 7, 22.
Success. You get a third of the way across, kind of balancing yourself. You're doing fine. You see, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're still going across. Balance,
Oh, boy.
balance. You lose your footing. So close
Oh,
to
no.
the edge. I need you to make me a dexterity save to be able to catch yourself onto the chain.
Motherfucker! I'm
You have
inspired.
inspiration. You do have inspiration.
Okay.
16, you're able to pull yourself up. Make me another acrobatics check.
Spelling.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, thank God.
Athletics, you successfully get across.
So many nat ones just to get across the fucking bridge.
Good
Oh my
Lord.
god, that was...
How many? Hold on, I'm gonna go through. 1.
Just letting you guys know now in the
Wait,
future, if you
me?
decide and roll the dice, your fate is sealed. I only allowed Raph to do it because I didn't clarify that if you Misty Step, it was 2 successes. So, just for future reference, guys.
I didn't fall in regardless. I Misty stepped.
Okay. But technically you did fail both saves. Because I was in the belief that you were falling into the river because you failed both of the saves. But
Oh,
it's
and then
the
I
past.
Misty stepped while I was falling.
It's in the past. You see 2 imps kind of standing by this boat over
There's
here,
the past.
smoking the
There's-
pipe like you saw them doing so before.
What brings you to Avernus?
They see as you're passing by, blowing smoke.
Should we tell him or should we just keep going? I mean, we're trying to get further down the river.
You seem to be looking for something.
And why do you care?
How does he know we're looking for something?
Don't see your kind around here a lot. Usually we're here torturing your souls.
Racist.
Yeah, about that. We're looking for a particular soul. That's why we have to go downriver.
Looking for a soul. Going down the river. Well, I can't let you on my boat. Until, I get clearance.
I paid you.
You pay me.
Oh.
Yeah, we're
You
supposed
think
to pay
I'm
the boat- the
really
ferryman?
willing to face Ilath's fucking wrath that he would cast upon me
Who's
for
Ilath?
taking unauthorized passengers down the River of Styx?
Could you tell us what kind of being this Ilath is? Who this is?
You ever heard of an Arobas?
History check.
Yep, everyone who wants to know what an Arobus is, you
4.
could roll a history check.
No.
19.
I've
me
heard of a robust strike to the head.
4.
Okay. And I think we're waiting on... Fuck. Ignis.
I have a -1 to my fucking history. Jesus Christ.
6.
Oh my god.
The only one who's able to kind of like know what this is in a Robos is you, Matthias. You know that, you've been down here a couple times doing some work for others. You've traveled across plains, so you know that an Arobos is like a horse-looking demon. It is bipedal, standing on 2 hind legs.
By
Bipedal.
Yes, it's bipedal, horse tail, horse face, but has human hands and it can wield like objects to swing. I'll show you guys a picture.
What was his name again?
Ilith?
Ilath.
Ilath.
Illath, you laugh, I laugh.
Small imp thing.
Sorry.
Ilath, it's a common customer of mine. So if you could do me this favor and just give us a ride down the river.
Roll me a
Much
persuasion
appreciated.
check.
And if you do this, I'll tell him on the next job he has for me, you're the reason he's getting a discount.
Persuasion check. And you can roll it at advantage because that was actually really fucking good.
Ooh, 10. Oof. Really poorly. 5 and a 1. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. I'm going to roll a natural 19 on his insight check. So
I mean, I'm being truthful.
he can tell you're being truthful. You know what? Here. You know, I've seen you come around here a couple times. Can we at least go talk to him? You know, say hi. It doesn't hurt to say hi every once in a while.
Sure.
Besides, we got 30 minutes till we sail. We gotta wait till these guys load the product up in the boat.
All right. Well, then in the meantime, let's take a short rest.
I know robots.
What?
Do any of you know what that is? Ignis and Matthias, no robots?
Oh, yes. Elath is a horse demon.
Oh. Excellent.
He's basically a humanoid with a horse head, horse tail, 2 giant swords.
That is quite frightening.
Trying to find a picture of an Orobos. This is close enough.
So we end, well, with our objective. We should probably get in touch with him.
We have
He
to
might
get
be able to help
across
us.
then, yes. Let's do it.
We have to get across, and he might prove to be a good ally here.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Well, if the person who has the item that we are looking for is who I think it is, he'd be more than willing to help us.
Who do you think has the vestige?
Names have power.
You could write it down.
I'd rather not.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. Alright, well, let's go meet this guy.
You will know who it is if that is the person we have to go for. Alright, let us go off to meet Elath.
All right, you guys head to this stronghold, which is this like fortress made of brimstone. You can tell that the brimstone still looks like it has like indentations in it, and it looks like it's kind of like magma flowing through the earth. You see the doors, they open up into this wide area, this throne-like area. You see a couple of spine devils kind of standing guard in a line towards the middle of this room, where you see a throne, and sitting on the throne is a dark brown horse wearing some sort of chainmail and like this loose, like tattered, like battle skirt kind of. It has a red like shoulder pad for armor, a white mane. You can see smoke billowing out of its nostrils, holding this morning star, or this flail, actually holding a flail.
Well, well, well. Look what the devil dragged in. If it isn't Matthias. And you've brought company.
Yes, I have. I'm here on business.
Business? Well, I'd like to formally welcome you and your friend over there, and he points to Kaz, back to Avernus.
Yes. Oh, you've been here before, Kaz.
I turn and look at Kaz.
Good to
Kaz,
know.
how did you?
Can you guys hear
How
me?
have you been here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
How have you been here before?
Me? I don't know what they're talking about.
Roll me a
I've been
deception
out my life.
check.
I'm not even gonna
Roll me
bother
a
rolling
deception
insight.
check. Okay, you don't have to. And roll it at
No.
disadvantage,
It is so
Sean.
obviously a lie.
I don't believe him no matter what he says. Right.
Is it safe? Is this a safe space?
I would.
Of course it's a safe space. Take it off.
What? No, it's Avernus. What are you talking
we're,
about?
We're in the Nine Hells, Kaz.
Eleth, you can't do that to him. That's.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know, but these mortals aren't used to your humor.
I guess it transcends them.
Yeah, it's quite unique.
Are we sure this is a horse demon or a donkey demon?
Oh, don't say that.
What did
I
you
say
call
that
me?
whispering to Kaz.
Oh, roll me a sleight of hand. Check that.
Wait, what happened? You want me to roll a
I
sleight of hand?
whispered to you. Are we sure he's a horse demon and not a donkey demon? Insinuating he's a fucking jackass.
He has a 13 to
So I'm gonna,
perception, so it's a 31.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand.
It's impossible.
Critical. Oh damn it! No.
Yeah, if it was a crit, I was gonna let it happen because that's technically how it works in D&D now. But yes, what did you call me?
He said nothing.
An ass. Really? In
Such
my
keen ears.
territory.
All right, Eleth, it's okay. They're new. Kind of, they're kind of dicks. That's okay.
You call me a dick in his territory?
Yes, I did. Now, please stop talking before you get us all killed. Listen. As an apology, how about I give you a 20% discount on the next job you have for me?
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
Really?
Just, don't murder them. I kind of need them. Other one, please roll. Why is it not rolling?
Drum roll, please.
21.
21.
Oh.
He's breathes. You see him exhale really hard, and all the smoke comes out really fast out of his nose, like a geyser. He stops, and his golden eyes meet with you. Fine. One warning, nothing more.
Oh, yes, I know. Okay. That was close. So we're here to retrieve an artifact. A vestige.
A vestige
And,
of a betrayer.
Oh, no. Prime deity, Divergence. It's one of the good guys.
Rolls
Yes, I
his
know.
eyes.
Quite boring. I have an idea of who might have it. It's just a bit of a theory.
A game.
I believe, you know his name. The other guy.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Stepping on my
Who's
fucking
the other
toes too
motherfucker?
much. He turns to you. That other motherfucker would be Vestis. He's a crystalline devil.
He said it.
Say the name again. Like repeat it.
Vestis.
So I can write.
Who says
Festus?
that's it's his real name?
Vestus.
Vestus. Thank you. I just wanted
They
to type
all
that
might
down
be
in my
using
notes.
pseudonyms.
Yes. Oh, he said it. Okay.
Who knows?
He's a crystalline demon?
Yes, a devil.
You said?
Devil.
Crystalline devil, yes.
Devil. Okay, just putting it in my notes, sorry.
Pompous dickhead, to be quite honest.
No.
But,
He can be a bit much, yes, I know.
so, he might have something. What do you need from me? Because, you know,
Sean,
I'm willing
please.
to pay you to whatever it is to fuck with what he's got planned.
Well, we just need to get downriver.
Easy. You! And he points at the imp who escorted you in, who you initially talked to that was smoking the pipe. Yes, sir! And he, like, his posture quickly stiffens. Take them down the Styx River. Do not let them fall in. Especially him. If you do, it's your head on a pike. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
all right. I guess shall we get going? He gulps.
Sure.
Let's...
One moment. You.
Ooh.
He calls over Midas and wiggles his finger.
I look at
I
Midas.
look over, I look at Kaz. Look right at Kaz.
I look at
Well-
Midas and I shrug.
Don't say anything.
Tell Primrose I said, I love you.
offensive.
And I turn around and I walk right over to
Don't die.
as I'm walking over, I do my little karate bow and go, yes, my lord.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm being respectful.
That comes off very different.
No. I'm being respectful. I bow and I say, yes, my lord.
He starts laughing. He just starts laughing.
Oh, man. You know, you're quite the character trying to stand up to, you know, someone who reports directly to Zariel himself. I respect that. And I can't wait till your soul comes down here and I torture it for a long time.
And he's going to take his hands and press them against your head. And you're going to see him close his eyes and begin to focus. Hold on 1 second. He's doing
What
something.
are you doing?
I don't like this.
Can
Let me
I?
see. Hold on. I
I
just
told
need
you not to call him your lord.
Listen, if this is about earlier, I didn't mean anything by that. It was an offhanded comment. Truly, we can
claiming
come
you're
to some
wrong.
kind of an agreement.
There's no
we
check
can,
for
We
this.
could talk about this.
There's no
We
check
could
for
talk
this.
about this.
You see
please,
glowing,
Festus, or not Festus,
like
what-
black misty magic this aura begin to surround him, and he begins to focus, and you can see that some sort of material has dissolved. It's like shooting out of his. He's wearing this like satchel on his side. You begin to have visions, and I'm going to pull you in a separate call real quick.
Oh, fuck me, guys.
So, you just had a 9th level spell cast on you.
Wait, start over.
You had a 9th level spell cast on you. You begin to have visions. Everything is like fuzzy, cloudy, like filtered in a way. You see in the Fury Gale, the Blood Prophet standing over a corpse without a head. There's 3 of them. And he's holding in his hand the head of Primrose, Bloomin. As he turns to you, tosses her head over towards you, and it lands right in front of you. But it cuts out to black, where you're then sucked in. You get a quick glimpse. Roll me a perception check.
Oh fuck! I got insight. I got inspiration. I have inspiration. I'm gonna use the inspiration. I'm gonna use the inspiration. Nat 20. I get the inspiration back.
You see for a quick second a glimpse of a pale hand. It has a ring on it. There are 3 diamonds. 2 of them are shattered. 1 is not. As you then stop focusing on the hand, you're sitting at a dinner table. And sitting at the end of the table is a man with his hands folded in front of his face, staring intently at figures who are grayed out. You can't see these figures. But this man has a widow's peak, long black hair, wearing this red, like, overcoat, this, like, turncoat with white, under, like, a white collared shirt underneath. Disappears. After that, you see Grandmaster Brand. You and him are at the Archaeal Gates.
I challenge you to Hekai Kaien, Midas, to the death!
You can see the wind and embers willowing about him as it cuts back and you're taken back to the 9 Hells.
Welcome. Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm just standing there, eyes like not necessarily glossed over, but I'm like lost in space. Mouth is agape.
Tech check
Like
Discord
I saw
in
a
general.
fucking ghost.
There you go.
I wanted to see what your future holds. Lots of ways to traumatize you when you come home.
And he smiles and turns back and sits back on his throne.
When he comes home.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. So, are you guys going to now follow the imps to the boat? Or what are you guys up to? You guys can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. It seems like
I'm
Still
still
is
just
not paying you
standing
guys
still.
What happened?
I pulled him in a
Are you
one-on-one.
asking in character?
Out of character.
Oh,
I was in the bathroom.
You can
I
tell
got
him.
pulled into a. What's the demon's name again?
Ilath.
Elath.
Or the devil's name? Ilath. Ilath used a 9th level spell on me to see my future,
Used
and I saw
foresight.
it too. And I won't say what I saw because I'll save that for in character to say what I saw. But Midas is speechless and has no expression on his face, like he's shell shocked. That's the only way I can describe it. Completely gone. Like it's like he's not even there.
Do we know of this? That this happened?
You guys
Yeah.
saw him cast something, like some kind of spell, but you don't know
He
what.
grabbed me and put his fingers, like 2 thumbs, on my fucking forehead, and then concentrated and pushed, and then fucking, and his eyes glue gold, and then we like linked, and then, and now I'm just like shell shocked, just kind of standing there, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I haven't said anything. I'm just, you know.
What's wrong with you, Midas?
Midas? Kaz would slowly walk up to Midas, placing his hand on his shoulder. Midas, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Here. Hey, calm down, breathe. Inhale. Breathe in.
And, like, bend over, like, hunched over.
Can someone escort them out?
And you see like the spine devils kind of like pushing you guys out the door, and they shut it in front of your face as you guys now can resume your roleplay.
I start to get charred, and we've got to get the fuck out of here.
What?
What happened? What did you see? What did he do to you? What did you do?
He saw my future. He showed me it. The cult, they're doing something. They may be doing it right now. There was 3 people laying on the ground, 3 bodies dead.
No.
And then he threw primroses to me. He threw Primrose's head to me. That was my future, that he was going to kill Primrose. He showed me other things, but that's what concerns the school. Is there's the cult. It was him. It was him who threw Primrose's head to me. We need to get Char back, and we need to get the fuck back there.
Knowing what the blood cult is capable of, and what has already, has that, what he's already done to basically Jorgen and Kaz, I kind of freeze up. Kaz freezes up, kind of, like a deer in headlights as well. Slowly trying to breathe. Well, the quicker we get Char back, the quicker we can kill everyone in that cult.
Cult. What cult?
The blood cult. The Oryx blood cult. They're the reason why we're here. They killed our friend, Char. He was a servant to Lord Prismari and a student with us. Well, sort of a student. And we're here to get his soul back, or to resurrect him. Bring him back. And avenge what the cult did to him. Payback. And now we're not talking just one of them, we're talking all of them. We have to get rid of them for good.
We will make them bleed.
We have to
I
stop
feel
them.
like
They're going to attack the school again.
And they're going to keep doing it until we do something about it. So we need to
Been
get...
talking this entire time. My mic is muted.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
R.I.P. These
No.
streets.
Let's get on this boat. Let's get the fuck
yes.
downriver.
Please, let's get on the boat. We'll talk about your vision more in a second. Whew, okay, this is bad.
All right, you guys get on the boat. As they untie the ropes from the docks, the boat sets sail down the river of Styx, the bloody river.
Oh no! I overshot the boat!
These, but that's where we're gonna end tonight's session, guys. Sorry, this was really RP heavy. I feel like that was much needed after what happened last episode.
Oh, yeah.
But
It was good.
thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday for the next episode of Strixhaven University.
I've